Hi everyone, it's Tara here and welcome back to my channel where I'm currently recapping week 34 of pregnancy. If you've been following along, you would have seen that I'm doing videos every week on my pregnancy. I started at about week 25. I did have a look back at some of those videos recently and I've noticed the difference in my look. In the second trimester or early on, it's a lot easier to do your hair and I made a bit more of an effort. Now I'm sticking with the man bun. It just seems a lot easier these days. I'm a lot more tired, I'm lazy. So this is my new look. I apologize for not blow waving my hair. I'm also too hot, let's be honest, as always. So I will give you a quick bump update. Notes. I don't know if you can see in this dress, it's probably not the best dress to see it in. Like I mentioned last week, I guess I don't feel like I've grown much more from the week before. I still haven't weighed myself, I guess, in the last 2 weeks. So I did weigh myself. I was about 8 kilos that I'd put on throughout my pregnancy. Probably have put a lot more on in the last 2 weeks. So I will do a weigh-in next week and see where I am tracking. But according to the What to Expect app, baby is as big as a pineapple. Certainly feels like it, and it's poking into my stomach like I do have a pineapple in there. So it's currently the Easter weekend. So happy Easter everybody. Definitely a great time for me to start getting organised. I've got 4 days off and then I really only have 2 weeks left at work anyway. So it's a great time for me to start getting organised. As you can see, I'm in another room. I've got a different background again because we've finally moved everything into what will be the baby's room. Haven't finished it yet, just kind of got the drawers in and got the cot which we can move. It's a bassinet. But I just went and bought today some storage containers and everything so that I can put in the drawers. And I will probably do a video once I get everything sorted and storage done. I'll give you an update on the room and how I have stored everything for baby. I have also started purchasing things for my hospital bag. So I will probably do another video on a hospital bag. I've been doing a bit of research, seeing what everyone else packs. Hopefully, I'm not in too long, but you do have to prepare, to be in for a few days. So a few things that I did purchase this week to put in the hospital bag, which I'll probably pack next week, week 35, are the maternity pads, because they're very important after having baby. I just got the Libra ones. I have heard that they're obviously not comfortable, let's be honest. They're quite large and bulky, which is what you need. That's why the maternity pads. But a lot of people have said that the panties are better, like the undies, sorry. So I did buy 2 packs of these. They cost about $3 at Chemist Warehouse for these maternity ones. They're Libra. So I'll pack those in my hospital bag. And then I did get a couple of the undies. So they're good night pants. These don't say maternity, so they may not be, but they look like all the other maternity pants, undies that I see getting around. So I will also take those in. I think the hospital might provide you with 1 or 2 pairs. I could be wrong. So I just grabbed a couple of these. They were also only $3 for 2 pairs. And people have said that they're comfier than wearing the pads. So there's 2 items that I have ready for my hospital bag. I also I went to Kmart today and purchased these packing cubes. So there is 7-piece packing cubes, and I've seen a lot of people with their hospital bags, they try and section everything so that if you're yelling out to your partner to grab something, it's really easy and handy to get. You can buy them like with the names on them, like baby's first outfit, your pajamas, all this kind of stuff. Can be quite pricey. This from Kmart cost about $15, I think, for all these different sections. And I could use them again when I travel, if we're ever allowed to travel again. But I just found those really handy, so I'll use those when I'm packing the hospital bag. Daysir also had some stuff up here on the Gold Coast. These were $2, I think. So just great to have, a change of clothes in so that I can yell out to my partner or easily grab them myself if needed. So like I said, I'll do a little video on what I end up packing into my hospital bag. Just so everyone can see. I think week 35 is probably a good time for me to pack it, just in case Bub decides to show up a little earlier than expected. There's a few things now that I guess getting towards the home stretch that I'm trying to do daily. Just, you know, try and prepare my body for labour. Like I said, I do have 2 weeks left at work, so it'll be nice to have a bit more time to be able to, you know, get organised. A few of the things I am doing are the 40 minutes of hypnobirthing. So I'm still listening to my hypnobirthing audiobooks, but then I do 40 minutes of hypnobirthing meditation and affirmations. Try and do those at night, usually puts me to sleep, but you know, it's still sinking in. And I'm also trying to do 15 to 20 minutes of stretches a day. So that's like yoga poses, doing some lunges and some squats, just to prepare my body. I must admit, I've probably got a lot lazier in this last trimester, as you can see from the hair, but I used to do a lot of walking, and it's just a lot harder to get motivated, if I'm honest. But I'm still, like I said, still trying to do those stretches at least, so I don't feel so bad about not doing anything else. I've been drinking my 1 cup of raspberry leaf tea a day. I'm actually really enjoying the tea. And then towards the end, I will speak to my midwife and see when I can start to ramp that up a little bit. But the 1 cup a day now is suiting me. No major symptoms this week that differ from any other week, except the fact that you're getting bigger, more tired, you're getting closer to the end. I'm finding it harder to sleep. So just a bit of insomnia. I probably wake up 4 a.m. every day, ready to go. That's why I'm in bed so early, because I find it hard to get back to sleep. When that happens, I try and put in my meditation music into my earphones, and I find that does. Sometimes I'll get back to sleep. Other times I'll just wake up. And heartburn. Just reminded me then when I got a little burn in my throat that I've been still getting heartburn. Nothing too extreme still. I'm still coping with it. The quickies, chewables are helping. I probably just need to watch what I'm eating. Not that it makes much of a difference. Sometimes you could eat nothing and you still get the heartburn because everything is moving up. I have a blood test this week. So my 35-week blood test. That's just to measure all my irons and see if everything is good, compare it to my last set of bloods, which I think were taken around week 30 maybe. So it'll be good to see the comparison, see how my iron levels are going, because I was trying to eat a little bit more iron-rich foods, I guess, just to make sure that didn't drop down so I didn't have to take any additional iron tablets or supplements. That is about it for me this week. It's been a busy week. Like I said, I'm spending the weekend trying to get organised, and I'm looking forward to just pulling everything out of the cupboards. I guess you could say that I've started nesting a little bit, so it'll be nice to get everything in its place. So I will see you all for my week 35 recap. I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.